Okay, so I'm ready to start on her face. I see a little bit of gray. Oh, wait. Hello, I'm Darla Boljat. And I'm painting this little hummingbird. And she is just getting some touch-ups before I abandon her and put her up for sale. But for now, I'm gonna get just a little bit more gray detail around her face. And I can see it coming back this way a little bit. We'll go past the eye. I can see past the eye and put in a little bit of gray. And it goes all the way down to right where that little crevice is in her neck. So we'll put a little bit more there. And then she's got that gray going on and go darker gray. And I'm glad that you are here watching this video. I normally do really fast, what do you call it? Time lapse. There we go. Time lapse videos. But for today, I thought I would just do a little longer form video and let you hear the thought process I have going on while I'm creating. Okay, so she's got a little bit darker gray below her eye. I can see that in the picture. And I like painting from reference photos. If you paint out there, I don't know what, if you do reference photos or if you do plein air. And for me, reference photos are easier. I took this picture, so I was there, and that helps too. If I'm there in the environment before I actually start creating it, it helps me to create it. So yeah, let's see if we can get her to. She's got a little gray coming down, and then over here, a little further over, we're gonna go lighter. I can just wipe some of that off onto a paper towel, and then a little bit lighter gray, and I'm gonna thin it down a little bit with some fat medium. Start out with thin medium, and then you end up with fat medium. And then I'm just gonna put in little feathers right here. A little bit more white. Okay. And that white is kind of, just gonna put that in. Yeah. I think hummingbirds are adorable. And they're pretty hardy too. I mean, they're pretty, they stay here all year. The Annas do, even in the freezing. And, we lost a few during the 17-degree winds that we had. But there's a lot that did stay and make it. I have videos on YouTube about keeping your hummingbird feeders unfrozen over the winter. And during the 17-degree weather, when the wind was blowing, it wasn't 17 degrees, but the wind chill was, and it ended up freezing. I had to take it in a few times. But yeah, I show you how to make feeders not freeze by putting Christmas lights on them in the other videos, so you can check that out. And then I'm gonna wipe this off and use the darker color. Let's see if we can just go over here and get the darker color. And then I'm gonna pretty much call it quits, I think. I think it's gonna be good. Let's just get that little dark. It's got a little heart right there. Right there, little heart shape sideways. All right, and then this. Okay, do we have any? Yeah, you know what? You've got the lines underneath there. Okay. So I have painted since 2004. That's when I started. I didn't know I could paint at the time, and I have really enjoyed sticking with it ever since. For me, it's great. It's very relaxing, no pressure. I think it's just from, having painted for so long. There's a confidence that comes with that, and I think that anybody can gain that confidence if they put in the effort. I realize some people do not put in effort to do much, but there's plenty that will, and if you do put in the effort, you learn, and you learn from mistakes, you learn from painting, and even just drawing when you're out and about. Take a tablet with you and draw, and you will become a better painter. So it's like it all feeds upon what you do. So you just want to nurture that every day if you can. I haven't painted the last couple days because I've been really busy, but I think she looks pretty good. I think I might call it quits, and call it good, and abandon this one at this point. I could put in a lot more contrast to match this little guy, but I wanted her to be the focal point and not the background. So I think I might maybe call it done. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 6. I can go longer. So let's see. I'm gonna put a little green in. So I was debating doing the green. I just looked at the time, which is fine. I will just put a little bit more in. So over here, she's got green in the front. I'm gonna put that into the gray and make it for her front feathers, where she's got some green going on over here. But they are little round feathers, so I need to clean this brush off and use it instead, the round one. And it will be easier to do, easier to control it. I'm just gonna get some of that green off of there. And just start putting that in. It is, yeah, a little bit of the fat medium. And a little bit of the green. Where's the green? All right, don't need much. Don't need much. I'm just gonna grab a little bit. There we go. That in her little feathers in the front. They're just sort of a suggestion of green. And put this brush down. We're going to see if we can put this all the way down. All right, and then I might try again on the green, and then I'm gonna call her quits. I think that it would be good. I can blend this, so I just can grab another little fan brush and gently drag up. Just want to use the clean part of the brush. Don't want to put paint elsewhere because it's just a few feathers in the front. I don't need it to be all over her tummy. There we go. Just in those little feathers. And then yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I think that works great. Okay. I am thinking I might want to get a little bit more phthalo. I tried it before. I'm going to try it again. This time I'm not going to put much on there again because phthalo is really strong. It's a strong color. Phthalo green. I will wipe off most of this and just get a little bit of that phthalo green and see if I can make the color green that I see right there. And a little gray is going to do it. Grab some gray to that. we'll see what that looks like. And it is right past her the little crevice of her neck. There we are. Yeah, that's pretty close. We have some up here. And a little bit below this feather. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And I will call it done in just a second. This is how it goes. I could paint all day. I don't have a problem painting all day. If I had somebody doing all the chores and, you know, all the grocery shopping and all the other stuff, you know, we all need to do, I think I would, yeah, I'd do some yard work and I would also paint. But, you know, as it is, I have the time to do it now, so that's good. I believe she might be done. Now for a name. Got any suggestions? Thank you for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, have a great rest of your day.